Hey folks, welcome back to Crazy Liquid Reviews. Today we're going to go over the SMOK TFV4 tank. It's got a triple coil head and a quadruple coil head, as well as an RBA deck and some other extra parts in there. You really get quite a bit with this tank. So let's dive down, take an up close look, and then we'll come back up top and vape it a little bit. Let's see what we got. Okay, here's the box that the SMOK TFV4 triple coil cloud machine comes in. And let's see, we have an RBA head, triple coil head, quadruple coil head, and spare parts. TFV4, the original top fill tank by SMOK. There's your serial numbers and scratched to reel authentication. On the back, we have some information, specifications: material glass stainless steel, 24.5 by 70, 5 mils, 510 thread, and a 0.2 ohm resistance. Tank includes a tank, quadruple coil, triple coil, RBA head, replacement glass tube, refill warning card, user manual, and spare parts. And if you want to pause your video and read this, you're more than welcome to. Alright, let's open it up and see what it looks like. TFV4 tank by SMOK. And now here we have the box for the TFV4 triple coil cloud machine. Slide that dude out of there. SMOK. Nice cardboard box, slide off top. Okay. SMOK TFV4. Inside the box we have some organic cotton, refill warning card, user manual. Put that over there. We have some protective bands if you'd like to use them, as if this tank isn't big enough already without them. Have a extra glass tank, a black screwdriver, actually looks pretty nice too. Looks a little better than the blue screwdrivers they give you, a little bit larger and a little bit nicer. Okay, you also get a replacement gasket for the top refill portion. And you have a rebuildable RBA section. Very nice. Very large juice wicking holes inside. Nice. Very attractive RBA. Like how the coils are inserted on the side. Might be a little tricky making the coil, but installing it will be nice. Okay. RBA head. Nice large air holes at the bottom. Okay. And this is your quad coil head. Quad coil head. You can see here it's got 4 coils stacked on top of each other. It's got 4 large wicking holes in 4 places around the coil head. This is rated 0.15 ohms. I believe it says 40 to 140 watts. Organic cotton. Very nice. Very nice. So it will create some huge clouds. Alright, let's put this stuff back real quick and take a look at the tank. Let's get this out of here. Okay, the tank. That's what we all want, right? Okay, you have your sliding top refill cap. Very nice. Feels pretty good. We'll see over time how that does with holding on there, but right now it looks pretty good. There's your replacement gasket. If yours wears out or tears, you got that other one in there you can pop in there. Alright. The drip tip has air control. Okay. And that's all around the drip tip. Looks like 3 different places. No? 4. Okay, then you have an inner tube and an outer tube. This is for the air to come through and to keep your drip tip cool. Vaping at those high temperatures, you know, drip tip tends to get a little warm. Now you got 4 large air holes around the bottom. Plenty of airflow. Feels really nice when you set one, you're setting them all. You know, doesn't feel like it's going to move on you, but not too hard to move. Your fingers are a little juicy too. Okay, let's open it up and take a look at that coil that's in there. Okay. Well, first of all, let's just do this. The glass comes off. You just slide this out like so. And then you have your, you're sliding out, top fill cap that stays all one piece. And then you have your base and your triple coil. Okay, here is your triple coil head. SMOK TFV4 is a 0.2 ohm from 40 watts to 130 watts. Large wicking slots, 3 of them. There's your 3 coils. Is that cool or what? Never seen anything like that. Okay. Not as large air holes on the bottom as I thought maybe, but they're still very good size. And these coils are just huge. I mean, they're the biggest coils I've ever held. So, not sure the price that they're going to be. I'm sure they'll be fairly substantially priced though. Alright, put that back together. You just put your coil in there nice and tight. Don't over tighten that, but nice and tight. Take your glass tube just slides right in there. Your glass just slides right inside here, like so. And then your coil is going to screw onto your chimney there. And the chimney is pretty good size too, so you're going to get a lot of vapor production. And this tank, unlike some of the sub tank and stuff where you're not sure what's tight and you could just crank and crank and crank and crank and crank until you're just probably breaking something, this you kind of feel where you need to stop. It's more of a feel thing. The Aspire Atlantis, it has a spot where it just tightens till it stops. I think the Arctic tank does that too, where it just stops and you know you're tight. This tank doesn't do that. It does have a little sponginess to it, but it's a little better than, say, the sub tank where you know you're tight when you're tight, so you won't over tighten that. Okay, there is the TFV4 tank by SMOK. So I'm going to take that up top and vape it and see what happens. Okay. Alright, we're back up top. Got the TFV4 tank by SMOK. And you see we're able to fill that all the way up with the top fill design. What I like about that is you fill in this little slot over here, and with the gasket it actually opens up a little bit, so if you have a fat tip you can still get it down in there. That's real nice. Okay, we're going to start out about 50 watts. If I can get it there. Okay, 50 watts. SMOK TFV4. Airflow wide open on the base. airflow about half open on the drip tip. Great vapor reduction. Very cool mouth on the drip tip so far. Very cool vape as well. Going to go up to 60. $60. All right. Chuck some major clouds, that's for sure. Still a very cool vape. My coils aren't broken in yet, so this is the first tank through here. I haven't had any experience with this as far as seeing if it's going to leak or not. I haven't heard anybody having any problems with that issue, with that so far, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. I'm going to go up to 70 watts. 70 watts seems to be the sweet spot for all these 0.2 ohm SubOhm tanks. Yeah, again, major clouds. I'm going to open the airflow up on the drip tip all the way. So we got all the way open and all the way open. Yeah, that's a major cloud chaser right there. Who needs an RDA when you got that, right? These tanks keep getting better and people's going to throw these RDAs away. Okay. Let's go up to 80 and see what happens. That's about as far as I think I'm going to push it right now. 80 watts. Alright. 80 watts. SMOK TFV4. Whoa. Whoa. That's some major clouds. Alright. One more. So you can see the cloud production on that is very good. This is surprising me so far. Okay. And that is with the triple head coil. So I've yet to try the quad coil or the RBA. I'm sure they'll be just fine. I've heard nothing but good things about the quad coil. Major cloud chaser again. So there you got it. SMOK TFV4. I'll put a couple links down below in the description where you can get this. There are several places you can get it online, and there's several different prices. So you can get it as low as about $32 on Fast Tech if you want to wait for it. And you can get it for like 40 bucks if you want to order it from somewhere local. It's a little closer, a little faster delivery. And if you want to go to your local vape shop, I'm sure they'll be carrying them soon too. Okay? SMOK TFV4. Pretty cool. Okay, that's all I had for the SMOK TFV4 today. Catch my other Eliquid reviews and some of my other reviews on my channel. I have a giveaway each month for a 30 ml bottle of Eliquid, and you have to be a subscriber to be entered, and that's all you have to do. You don't have to leave a comment, you don't have to enter a drawing or nothing. Just subscribe and you're entered automatically. And next month could be you. Never know. So, that's all I had for today. Have a good vape. Peace out.